Hey everyone, it's Joanne. Today I'm going to be resetting my March TBR. So I only read like maybe one book this month on my TBR, although it's not one book that was not on my TBR, so I just decided that, okay, let's see, what books do I want to read more than others, so I decided just to talk about a couple books that I want to read the rest of March. I know we're like a week and a half at this point, but at least I picked a few that I probably will get to, but if not, that's okay. But I know that two of them are library books, so I know these are high priority. So let's get to my TBR reset. Okay, so the first two books that I want to talk about is Demon Slayer Volume 3 and 4 by Kuyo Haru Gochuyu. I'm sorry if I butchered the author's name, but I read the first volume at least a few years ago, and then I read the second volume earlier this month, and I'm definitely loving the series. It's basically about a boy who's in a world where demons exist, and his family were all killed except one by demons, and his sister turned into a demon, and he was trying to save her. And yeah, that's basically the premise of the series. I know it's a very popular series, so I do want to finish or try to continue with this series. I know I was focusing on other mangas that I'm reading, but I know that with Demon Slayer I do want to continue. So even though when I did a video a while ago where I tried out 5 different mangas, and that was one of them, I said that I would try the anime, but I didn't want to try the anime at the moment, so I thought I would continue on with the manga series. So that's why I'm doing, and these are library books, so that's why I said they're top priority. So the next book that I want to read is Story of My Life by Lucy Score. Yes, I know that I put this on a couple of TBRs, but I know that I definitely need a romance in the stacks, and like even though it's a big chunker, but I know I have gone through one of her books really quickly. This is basically about an author who just dealt with a breakup, and she moved to start over, and then she wants to do a renovation at her new house, and she meets a contractor. So that's basically the premise of this book, and I know I do want to read it, especially when the sequel is coming out this year, and I do want to read this so I could read the sequel. I'm pretty sure it's a companion series, just like the other books in her series, other books that she wrote. So yeah, I am definitely want to read this just because I meant to read it last year, and then it's just things have gotten busy because I'm a mom, and I just want to try to read as much romance as possible. So yeah, this is why I'm putting this on my TBR, because I do hope to at least start this and by the end of the month. So the next book that I want to read is Friends on the Other Side by Vera Strange. This is the second book in the Disney Chill series, and of course I picked this out because it's short, and I know I'll get through this probably within a day or a couple of hours. So if you haven't read the first book is about a girl who made a deal with Ursula. She wanted to be the fast swimmer, but then she paid the consequences for making a deal with Ursula. And in this one, obviously there's a kid that made a deal with Dr. Facilier. So that's pretty much it. And I got interested in the series because the third book is with Captain Hook, and that's why I decided to read the first book of the series. So yeah, I am excited to read this, and plus like I said, I'm gonna read this very quickly because of how short it is. It's like under 250 pages. So, and plus as a Disney fan, I'm trying to get myself motivated to read Disney books because of my upcoming trip into summer. And yeah, I am just really excited to read this, not just because how short it is. And the last book that I would like to read is Southern Spirits by Angie Fox. This I honestly I bought this on a whim because I was asking for recommendations for cozy mysteries, because I've been going into cozy mysteries, and someone recommended this to me on Instagram actually, or like they gave me a list of authors, and this was one of them. And I don't know much about this. I know it's a cozy mystery, but it looks like it's about a graphic designer who trying to trap ghosts. So that's all I know about it. I know this is like I do like ghost stuff, and yeah, I am really, sorry, someone was sending me a text, and yeah, I am really curious about, and plus, if I don't get to this, I always have it on ebook as an option for me to read on a plane for my upcoming trips. So, yeah, and this is also short too. It's under 250 pages as well. So yeah, if I don't get to this, I can always pick it up another time. But yeah, I do want to add a mystery on my stack just because mysteries and romances tend to help me get out of reading slumps, because I've been in a reading and life slump lately. So I'm just hoping, I just want to pick something that'll help me get motivated to read again, because that's my goal for this year, is try to get as motivated to read it again as possible, other than reading books to my son, which I don't mind, but I would like to read books that I want to read for myself. So yeah, I'm really excited about this, because I have not heard anybody talk about this on BookTube, so this is going to be interesting when I pick this up. So that is all for my TBR reset. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and comment down below if you ever reset your TBR, because I would like to know. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever post bookish videos just like this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!